So you literally can't make this stuff up, right? So yesterday I got a phone call from work saying that I'm all good to go back to work on Wednesday the 11th of August, and then literally a few hours later I got a text message saying that the construction site, because the warehouse that I work at is still under construction, right? The warehouse that I'm working at is not approved to go back to work just yet. So that's why we are continuing this vlog today. Again, have to go back to another calorie plan again, but I still want to get out and do like maybe 20,000 steps a day. Just want to get out of the house, honestly. I was keen to actually go back to work today and be active and stuff, but that's just not possible at the moment. But had a pretty good workout in the park today. It's a really sunny day, a little bit windy though, that's why I'm filming in the car instead of like outside. But it's been a roller coaster of a week this week. Got a phone call from work today saying that if I get a COVID test and I'm all clear, then I'm all good to go back to work on Monday. But it's Friday the 13th today, which means I'm not really holding my breath about it. Yeah, look, fingers crossed that I actually get to go back to work. I was actually feeling a little bit sick this morning as well, so I'm not feeling super confident about it either. But it seems to have gone away over the past like couple of hours, so fingers crossed, we'll see how we go. So we're at the end of week 2 of this cutting phase now. It's been a mess. It's been a real mess. With the amount of restrictions that just keep on popping up, the government is implementing an even tighter restriction regime starting on Monday the 16th, I believe. Yeah, so that'll be tomorrow. And essentially what that means is that you'll only be allowed to go within 5 kilometers of your house, which is about 3 miles if you're an Imperial user. That is only to do exercises, collect groceries, and all like the essential services and things like that, unless of course you're going to work. So that means I've had to find another park which is within 5 kilometers of my house. But yeah, again, this is well out of my control, but I'm just trying to focus on still trying to focus on this cutting phase at the moment. So going back to that, after losing almost 2 kilos in the first week, I decided to kind of try and float around. I decided to try and float around at that body weight for this week. So for this week, I've been fluctuating between about 76.7 kilos and 77. So that's been alright. As I said in the first episode, I'm trying to minimize the amount of muscle loss due to the amount of muscle that I lost in the month where gyms were shut and I had essentially nothing to really train with. And then I got my dumbbells, and that's when we started this cutting phase once again. So finishing this week at around like the high 76 kilo mark, somewhere between like 76.6 and 76.8, floating around that general margin. But going into next week, I'm pretty sure that I'm going back to work. Still waiting on my COVID test to come back. It should have come back today, like at the latest, but I still haven't gotten it yet. So it looks like I won't be going to work tomorrow on Monday, which is a bit of a bummer. Essentially, the sooner I get my test result back, the sooner I'm able to go back to work. For this week coming up, I'd like to drop down to about 76 even, or maybe even like a little bit below 76 kilos, but we'll just kind of see how we go in terms of where work leaves us and everything. So that's week 2, bit of a mess, I know. It's like week 1, but anyway, thanks so much for watching this vlog, guys. If you have any kind of content that you want to see me cover inside of these vlogs, I'll be sure to cover my training split in the next video and more of like my diet plan and everything, because it hasn't been like super strict. Essentially, I'm just been trying to hit like my protein intake every day, which is about 170 grams of protein every day. But other than that, the diet is not like insanely strict at the moment, not while gyms are still closed. At least once they reopen, it'll be all hands on deck pretty much. But anyway, drop a comment down below for content that you want to see me cover in future vlogs, and until then, guys, I'll see you in the next one.